$3. Not trying to be that guy, but
yeah, I don't even. Oh, funny.
do you know this is all because you broke his heart trying to link Sneako? Take some accountability, damn.
I'm actually so tired of these people who genuinely think that's the reason. Like, you're actually retarded if you think that's why he's crying. Stop coming to me trying to get a reaction.
Yeah, it's just it's that's all I'll say about that. That's all I'll say about that. And I don't want to do this calm war. I don't want to do this stuff. This is not what I do right now. You know, you guys know my content. I make my videos. I'm doing very well there. I'm back on YouTube. I do my streams. I talk about politics. I talk about what's going on in the world, social commentary. And to be doing like, this is why I've been very critical of like the cringe kick, lean gambling, you know, you're weird family stuff, because that's just, it's destructive. It's not creating anything new. It's just making content off of drama and things that are toxic. And it's just, this is, you know, turning yourself into a clown for content is not something that I'm interested in. And I'm not even looking at the kick chat right now. And I already know that they're like, yeah, that's what we want, but that's not what I do. And that's not what I'm going to be about. So that's it. Ice Spice. What's Ice Spice doing?
Mercy.
I got no problem with Ice Spice. She's streaming now. She's kind of funny and stuff, and you know she's a good looking girl. But don't go to a fucking kids movie premiere dressed like this. What are you doing? Does she know that Bikini Bottom is the town that SpongeBob lives in? It's not the wardrobe for this event. Bikini Bottom is not. It wasn't the details for your outfit of the day. You don't dress like this around children. She's wearing see-through clothes where her ass and her panties are out. Who cares? This is disgusting. This is disgusting. Right? Imagine if a man is dressed up at the SpongeBob premiere wearing see-through pants with tighty-whitey underwears and his balls are showing underneath his underwear. That you would be called a pedophile. We don't apply the same logic to women. When Ice Spice is half naked in front of children, people don't call her a pedophile. If a man did the same age, what is she, 24? Wearing see-through pants with his pubes popping out of his pants, like that would be something that could send you to jail. It's disgusting. And I don't think that Ice Spice is to blame for that. You know, like I don't know how, if she's able to figure that out, maybe it's her team or whatever, but this is just not something that should be allowed. I'm not saying that at Cliff Farm. This is just fucking disgusting, bro. It's just disgusting. Piers Morgan. Always fun hanging with my trainer. So it's funny that Piers Morgan is doing this, because I saw people are calling him a cuck after the Nick Fuentes interview, because they saw images of Piers Morgan's wife on Instagram saying that she's fucking the pool cleaner. Piers Morgan's wife is like posting pictures of jacked guys saying that she wants to cheat on Piers. And Piers is the one lecturing Nick Fuentes about being a virgin. And so his response is like, look at me with my hot blonde trainer. And I'm like, bro, nobody wants to read your fucking book. I ratioed him heavily. No one is buying that shite book, mate. Me mommy and me daddy died in the holly. No, bro, no one's reading this shit book called Woke is Dead from you. Piers Morgan, you are woke. You are the biggest reason that wokeism ever existed in the first place. Getting in your moral high ground and lecturing everybody about what's right and wrong. Only adopting talking points when they become popular. Siding with Israel for 2 years, and then when everybody flipped, now you're on the side of Gaza. You're a fraud. You don't stand for anything. Woke is dead. That was your whole thing until woke became unpopular. Now you're selling a shite book about it. We're not reading that, little bro. You're bad at journalism. You're a grifter. And don't try to, you know, the tactics are obvious. We see that you're coping. We see that you're coping. Me mom was on the lampshade on a shoe. Kai Sinat.